The external sphere jig enables a sphere to be turned from wood with extreme accuracy. The central pivot houses 2 roller bearings to ensure smooth rotation of the cutting head. The base has locating guides to ensure centralization on the lathe bed and a locking clamp to secure the jig. The depth of cut is adjusted by a knurled wheel and locking nut. The objective is to produce a thin-walled hemisphere from the previously prepared blank. To mount the prepared blanks on the lathe, 2 arbors are fitted as shown on the head and tail stocks. The jig is now centralized on the workpiece and locked by the base plate clamp. The tool holder is now wound back until the tool tip can just rotate clear of the wooden blank. Production of the sphere can now commence. The jig head can be adjusted laterally to enable the production of large and small diameter spheres by repositioning the jig arms on the central pivot as necessary. To shape the profile of the inside of the sphere, remove the external jig head, leaving only the jig base plate and axis pivot in position. Mount the blank on the chuck and centralize with the aid of the tailstock, as shown. Remove the bearing housing and fit the centralizing tool over the axis pin. Unclamp the tool base and traverse along the bed, aligning the point of the centralizing tool in alignment with the front edge of the hemisphere. Lock the tool in position. Use strong magnets to act as positioning stops for the jig base. Remove the centralizing pointer from the base. Refit the bearing assembly and internal jig head. Lock the components together via the central screw. Fit the tool tip in the holder and secure the two Allen screws. Position the tool and proceed to take the first cut. As material is removed, it will be necessary to stop the lathe, unclamp the jig and move it towards the magnetic stop. Realign, reclamp and apply another cut.
Position if necessary.
The wall thickness of the piece is now 4 mm. Thinner wall thicknesses can of course be achieved. The one shown here is 1.5 mm thick. It may however be advisable to support the piece using a previously prepared jig to minimize vibration. To demonstrate the versatility of the jig assembly, I produce this lamp. It is a hollow sphere in lime and bubinga, 1.5 mm wall thickness, fitted with blue LED lights which switch on and off when the base is rotated.